Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your reading, Pisces. We're going to see who's the next person coming towards you. I mean, it could be romantic. It could be a friend. It could be anybody. We're going to see who they are. What's the personality of this person? What are their intentions towards you? What is this person's personal history with others? Why are they drawn to you? What will you find interesting about this person? What is this person's status or situation right now? We're going to start with the Energy Oracle deck, and then we're going to get into the Tarot of Positive Clarity. All right, for Pisces, what is the personality of the person coming towards Pisces? The Garden and the Gate. Okay, this person takes a long time to make decisions. That's the first thing I feel like. The person takes a long time to make decisions. They could also find themselves in a situation, like they could be in a situation right now where they're very comfortable in that situation. And it might be difficult to move them into an area where they feel like there's a lot of unknown. I don't know if I'm going to be as comfortable over in that situation. There's something here that could be in the 3D that keeps them from their path. So that could be like a repeat pattern for this person as well in life, or it could just be, maybe it's just right now. Okay, so what is this person's intentions towards you? Door to spirit, spiritual awakening, and deepening your spiritual powers. That's their intentions towards you. That's fascinating, no? Pisces, so spiritual. This person is stuck. Is this somebody who's like stuck in some way here and they can't connect with you in the physical? So they want to try to deepen a spiritual connection with you? Let's see. What is their personal history with other people? Indecision. Indecision, their personal history with other people. People become indecisive about this person. Or they've been indecisive about people. But indecision is the history with other people. This is a strange cookie. Is this person surrounded by some type of wealth too, I wonder? I mean, that's a possibility with this Garden and the Gate card. Their intentions towards you. Spirit, door to spirit. Does this person see you as an axe? Like that's kind of funny too, right? I mean, Pisces, my most spiritual and psychic energy in the zodiac. And it's like this person has an intention towards you of, is it like using you to access deeper spiritual areas? Why are they drawn to you? What the hell? All tied up. This person is unable to do something or go somewhere, and they want to access, it's like they want to access more life, but spiritually and through you. This is a weird one. I mean, how does this person recognize you, Pisces, that you are something that can be, or someone that could be used to access deeper spiritual areas here? Give me a little bit of a weird vibe, honestly. Now, it kind of also feels like, too, like there's a possibility this could be somebody who has some type of physical disability, and because of that, they might be immobilized to some degree. They want to connect. Their intentions towards you is the spiritual energy, and they're totally all tied up. That's why they're drawn to you. They can't move. They're at the Garden and the Gate. They're not moving. What will you find interesting about this person? Sixth chakra. Whoa. Okay. This person has strong personal visions. That's fascinating. That's why they want. Are they trying to, is this somebody trying to like create a spiritual awakening in you, Pisces? That seems odd, no? I guess anything is possible. Maybe you're dealing with another Pisces or something. Because you would find either the places that this person's mind goes The visions that they have, pretty interesting. Their personal visions. The things that they see in their mind's eye. Huh. They want to connect with you spiritually. I think they could, especially with what you happen to find interesting about them. What is this person's status or situation right now? Deceit. Why is this person all tied up? I have a lot of questions here. Why is this person not able to move? They seem to be stuck on a path here, or they're not willing to move on a path. But they want to connect with you spiritually. Strategy, action. A strategy here to get more action, or a strategy here to generate more action, or have a willingness to push forward. What's keeping this person from their path? Right? That's the personality there. It says, the card I've had says, too comfortable in wealth or abundance, keeping you from your path. The side of the gate that they're standing on is very comfortable. And because it's so comfortable, I don't want to go on the other side. The Six of Cups. Something from their past is keeping them. It could be a person, something from their childhood. Judgment. The Star. And the Knight of Pentacles. I'm kind of getting the impression here that this person, part of their soul's journey, let's say, part of this person's soul's journey in this lifetime, it's important for them to be able to push beyond areas of their life that they become too comfortable in. Like, you know, it's really funny. Like, even, right, the card said too comfortable in wealth or abundance. So look at these angels, like, lifting this person out of, like, all of this money. Who are you dealing with? And then here, like, dealing with money. What the hell? I gotta ask, how does Pisces know this person? Or how will they know this person? This is a person coming towards you. So is this even someone trying to come towards you spiritually? Like in the liminal? How does or will Pisces know this person? The second chakra, that's interesting. Intimacy, creativity, closeness with others, nurturing yourself. You could know this person or will know this person through some type of creative endeavor that you do with you and other people. Or maybe just this person. You could experience some type of intimacy with this person as well. Third chakra, angel of love and hostilities. A strong sort of like living desire here to follow love. And then like it hits hostilities. Let's see this. Their intentions towards you. A spiritual awakening. The Page of Pentacles. The World. The Four of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles. Who is this? This is, okay, this is coming across to me like somebody who has a lot of wealth here. Somebody who has a lot of wealth, but here's the thing, Pisces. This person wants to share with you, like, the energy surrounding this. But it's an energy that is shared. You know, it's funny. I get, you're the one sign that I feel like I can do this without, like, what I'm about to do, is have like a little disclaimer. This is going to be a very spiritual, maybe a little woo-woo energy here in this reading. Because this is someone who has more than enough resources at hand and in their life. This person wants to open you up spiritually to receive. I don't know how. Is it like some kind of energetic exchange between you and this person that would put an end to you being maybe like a baby spiritualist into a really powerful spiritualist? Like, and I'm not really like saying that in terms of, you know, as in the world, but even just like in your own world, in your own life. And then going, like, taking you out of lack into abundance. But it's funny because this spiritual awakening card was met with all of these pentacles. The world card, I mean, it still has the pentacle there. It has all the possibilities. Have cycled through everything. I don't know. This really feels like someone who wants to somehow give you financial abundance through a spiritual awakening. I don't know. I'm just reading the cards. She'd be like, okay. I'm just reading the cards. Okay. This person's personal history with other people is indecision. Maybe this person has been indecisive about others. Like, I wonder, why do they choose you? Because you're Pisces, probably. Or have people been indecisive about them? Like, it feels a little bit weird, right? Like, are you making a deal with the devil here? Ask, right? Even having this card. Their personal history with others is indecision. Indecision about what? The Hanged Man. You. This person has been indecisive about you in the past. Who the hell is this, Pisces? Seriously. Excuse me. What have they been indecisive about? You. A perspective. This is odd. The Seven of Wands, the Lovers, and the King of Wands. This person has been guarded towards you. Now, I'm going to say something. I feel like this person has something to guard, which makes sense. This person has some type of really strong spiritual ability here. Maybe really strong psychic ability, powerful intuition. But this person also, I'm kind of thinking, has some type of resources or wealth around them that they've also built up. They also seem to have a long-term plan here. Is it always negotiating with the devil? But I don't mean that in terms of signing themselves away. I mean that in terms of always having something valuable that others want. Their personal history with others has something to do with you. Either others have, I don't know, said something to this. I have no idea what. I'm just kind of throwing it out. Like, if other people have skewed this person's perspective, they've taken the time to evaluate you on their own. Okay? They've taken the time to evaluate you on their own. And they have been very guarded I wonder if it's like guarded with who they share their spiritual energy with. I know. Who they are right now, they're all tied up. What are they all tied up with? Oh no, this is why they are drawn to you, because they're all tied up. But I feel like they're drawn to you spiritually, like in the liminal. What are they all tied up with? The Ten of Swords. Betrayal? Ooh. They're in a situation of deceit right now. They're all tied up in betrayal. Oh, this is so intriguing. Painful ending. They're all tied up in a painful ending. Wow, the Nine of Swords. Is that? No, it's a Strength card, sorry. I feel like it could be a Nine of Swords. It's the Strength card. The Four of Swords. And the Queen of Pentacles. I'm wondering if this person is fighting for their resources or something like that. If this person is fighting for their resources. This person is inaccessible physically, I feel like. Like, I don't know if it's to everybody or just you. They may even be inaccessible kind of like intellectually. But moving beyond the human mind, there's something else there. There's like a consciousness that flows. That it's weird. It's like it wants to attach to you. So, okay, what you'll find interesting about them is the sixth chakra. What kind of vision will you find interesting about them? There must be some type of vision or visions that this person has, or maybe they send them to you. The Knight of Swords. No, it's an interesting artwork on the card. It seems really critical. This person could have very critical visions, but these visions could also be things that come in really fast and unexpected. That's what you will find interesting about them. How quickly their mind can change. Wow, the Magician, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Pentacles. Can this person predict like a new beginning? Like changes? This person can predict changes. Swift changes. This is really interesting. I feel like you've met some type of a psychic match here. And this person wants some type of a psychic connection with you. There's also something intriguing that you're going to find about this person where it's kind of like you're, like, let's say this person proclaims something. I'm going to end up doing this, that, and the other, or I'm going to have this, or this is going to happen. And especially if it's something that's connected to them, like it seems to happen. And then it almost could leave you wondering, like, did this person see their own future, or did this person create the future? That's very interesting, Pisces. But this is somebody, whoever this is somebody who is like a spiritual master. Maybe that's what this is about. Like, this is somebody that you can go places with this person that you don't go other places with other people. Like, this is really on a spiritual side here. This person's situation or status right now is deceit. What deceit are they involved in? Watch your money and your good name. Okay, that's interesting, right? Because they're the garden and the gate. They're not leaving their money. They're not leaving, but it also feels like they're fighting. They're all tied up. They're fighting for money or something. What deceit? What deceit is this person involved in at this time? The Six of Pentacles. Who they give to? What's this? All this? This is funny. It's like if this okay, based on how the cards have come out too. If this person looks like they're showing up in life and they're physically giving to that person over there. I'm giving to that person. I'm invested in that person. I'm doing. They're not. That's not where this person's investments are. This person has like spiritual investment, 4D kind of investment here. Who or what they're sharing. But there's also like a funny thing about like spreading. Is it spreading wealth? Spreading money? Okay, this person could also be doing some sort of philanthropy and being like deceitful about it. Like, no, I don't do that. We've really pulled out an intriguing one here, Pisces. Really intriguing. That could totally be like this is somebody who could be, with the deceit. It's almost like this person could say, you know, I hate dogs, I hate cats. But then secretly, they like make all these donations to dog shelters and cat shelters. Why? Why the deceit? That's that one. Why the deceit? The Five of Pentacles. I don't know. Somebody here doesn't want to like be removed from something that they've already created or have. Why the deceit? Or they don't, I don't know. They need to be tactful with their money for some reason. I don't know if that they have a lot. There's a lot of pentacles, like in your reading, a lot. And also, like, you know, which is intriguing being Pisces, because it's a lot of heavy earth energy, but it's also intriguing because this person's intentions towards you have to do with sort of like crown chakra, spiritual energy. You'll be in, what you'll find interesting about them is their sixth chakra. Like there's a lot of heavy spiritual energy here, but there's something else going on, like in the physical. The Knight of Wands, the Fool, and the Eight of Pentacles. This person could have another job too. I don't know. This person's really up to something. Does this person have more than one job? I feel very much like this person is trying to send you some type of abundance through, like, I don't know, dream state, meditation. I don't feel I'm done with this. What's the Four of Pentacles in their intentions? The Six of Cups, the Magician, and the Chariot. Okay, see, this person, there's someone from this person's past that's holding them back here. And this person is trying to break through that. But in the meantime, they're trying to connect with you spiritually. There's a physical lack between you and this person. And they want to kind of try to balance that to some extent through the spiritual. The Ten of Pentacles. Five of Cups, Ace of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. See, even here, this Two of Pentacles comes in. Like, okay, let's feel good. Let's feel really, really good. But, you know, there's practical, we have to balance. We can't get, like, too crazy here. I don't know if you could, like, can you even connect with this person, like, in a fantasy or something? This reading is pulling in, like, information here that I'm not going to pretend to totally understand it. But yeah, it's basically being able to connect with someone energetically when you can't physically, right? I mean, that's the simplest way of describing it. What's this Knight of Swords with the 6th chakra? The Nine of Wands, the Lovers, and the Emperor. That's a strong vision. It's almost like this person's saying they've spent a long time looking, or they've spent like their path or their destiny. They've spent a long time looking for their path or their destiny. I feel like this person's had like some type of a vision of you, because you would find that interesting, right? Like, really? Vision of me. It's giving me a little bit of like that 1970s dude at the bar. Hey, baby, what'd you sign? Yeah. I had a dream about you before I even met you. I don't know. What's the Ten of Swords with why they're drawn to you with all tied up? Justice. King of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. I'm telling you, Pisces, this person sees you, I don't know, like, it's like a wish fulfillment or something. But it's weird because it's almost like this person was kind of indecisive. Okay, I'm just going to say, I feel like this person has had some type of a strong vision about you. Either they see you in a dream or they have a vision about you before they even meet you. And then when they meet you, it's like, what the fuck? And you may not show up in the physical the way this person figured you would be. So like it kind of makes them indecisive about you. Or there might be things that they've heard from other people about you. And it's like, that doesn't seem to jive with what I thought, you know, I was looking for, or what I would find, or what my vision showed me. I'm telling you, it's like this person has been shown something about you and how it connects to them. And it's significant. Like it could be partnership. Tell me about the, tell me about the, why are the Seven of Wands? It's kind of like this guarded energy around, right, their indecision. And the Hierophant, the Page of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, indecision about you, guarded. It's kind of like this person's not sure what you could be committed to. Or if you could be committed to something. Or if you could be in a relationship. Or if there's some type of tradition here about you. Or a tradition that you follow. Or a tradition that this person has. That seems like... I don't know. It's not... It's funny. It doesn't look like it is coming across like it would be a deal breaker in some way with you to build something with them. It's almost like something that they're trying to understand and figure out about you. So the Lovers. Oh, the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Pisces, this person is like trying to figure out how to connect with you. 100%. 100%. The King of Wands. The Two of Cups. The King of Wands. The Five of Wands and the Three of Wands. Now that's interesting. You have two King of Wands here. Some of you, this could be same sex. Some of you, this could have something to do with same sex. And maybe that is like new to this person. It could be. I don't know how that works. I don't know. I'm just so plain vanilla. Although I have said that if I was ever going to go to the other side, Katie Lang. I think Katie Lang. She'd have to sing though. She'd have to sing. But it could be, well, yeah, people could have desires and feelings that they have suppressed too. So that's interesting. The King of Wands with two King of Wands. Is there two King of Wands here? Is there two people in it? Like, because that's like, there's too much competition. Maybe that's another thing. Is there a lot of competition around you or a lot of attention seeking or people seeking attention from you? What's with the second chakra? I want to see this intimacy and creativity, this closeness with others and nurturing yourself. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Fool. Well, this is a fresh new closeness, with others, some sort of creative inspiration. I don't know. You could even be someone's muse. Like, it could be that too. You could be somebody's muse here, Pisces. The Tower and the Five of Swords. Wow. Well, everything comes crashing down. And it doesn't seem like there's a really effective way to come out on the other end in a good way. That's underlying. There's something weird is going on here, man. This person has had visions of you or a vision of you. They've had dreams of you. You could even be this person's muse. This person is trying to connect with you in the ethereal. Yeah. I'm going to do the extended, Pisces. In the extended, I'm going to ask, how do your destinies connect? What will this person bring into your life? What will concern you about this person? And what will please you about this person? There are two options in the description below for whichever one suits your needs if you would like to follow me to the extended. Thank you so much, Pisces. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.